Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it's a double to start the game.
Excellent swing and good bat control to drive that pitch in the gap for extra bases right there. Gave it a nice try to haul it in, but just out of his reach.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball one.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia.
Ball, that's out.
Two now. Good eye in that spot. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Grisham over at second, one down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. To the right side, stop. Slings to first in time.
Batting fourth, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Right through there for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appeal to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. And that is that. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And now the 0-1.
0-1. That's ball 2.
Just
Ball
missed.
3.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, designated hitter.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That
Ball.
one missed. And now it's even up. Top of the zone for a called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air, left field. Bellinger coming on. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here, Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for
Park,
the Yankees,
and stepping in for the
second
Yankees,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Chisholm on at first, nobody out. Little dribbler up along third, and that's just foul. The 1-2. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Ball, that's outside.
No score here in the second.
Good spot for the
outside.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed.
That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Ryan McMahon on deck for the Yankees. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that'll load the bases.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side. Over to Turner for
Got
one.
him, that's an out.
Safe at first. They
Safe,
won't
he's
get
in.
them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ali Sanchez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball two.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
There's the strike. Two on, two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run is in. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. That one
That's
way
ball two.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's towards center. Grisham should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, center fielder,
Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0.
Ball.
Just
That's a ball.
missed. That's a walk.
No, ball four.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
He did
Batting
not
7th,
take the bat off his
right
shoulder
fielder,
the entire at bat. If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
he's in there.
So the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. Just
that's down.
missed. Runner takes off. Pitch
Nope,
misses
inside,
in.
ball two.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is Bryson Stott.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two aboard, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
Ball 1.
Oh, he gets more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Aye.
Two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk.
There goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes Goldie around third. Relay throw home. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
Here we go, Aaron.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next
Ball
pitch inside. Now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Jason Dominguez waiting to hit for the Yankees. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that drops in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Got him. Max Fried, another strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Yo, 1.
Ball, that's in.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Almost got him. On the ground, right side. Chisholm throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Two down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped out to left his first time. And that's outside.
Outside.
The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Ball. That's inside.
And now 2-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Payoff pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Boom, under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Let's go, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
2 down, nobody on. And straight 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the fourth, it's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom four, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Harper.
Max Fried will go to work. Just
Nope.
missed.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That
ball
one
three.
misses. Ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's out.
The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. And that one fouled off. Rolled to short, could be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. And they turn a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. That's back. Just missed it. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Bolin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kirkering also getting ready.
Ball two.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Ground ball up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Two outs, base is empty. Goldie steps into the box. Tap foul at the plate. Inside,
inside.
just missed. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching.
Jonathan Bolin into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball line to center. Gets down, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Goldie takes it in for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Phils trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie takes it in for the out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Let's go Phillies!
Stop at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jason Dominguez.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
For the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Check swing,
Inside,
no
ball
appeal.
one.
Ball 1. Bolin, a 6'6" righty, 240 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That's in for a strike. That's to third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and
off
he
the
has to
plate.
get out of the way. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Outside
Ball 3.
low, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's a great
Nope,
at bat.
that's
He saw a
upstairs.
lot of
Ball
pitches
4.
and earned a
Up
walk.
next
Oh,
for the
very close with the
Yankees,
location
catcher
right there.
Irene
It's just tough to
Sanchez.
get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 down. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. One left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom six. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies.
Ball one. Too high. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Up the middle, nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
Late swing fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Turner wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And a strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
As good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hit hard, it gets through, and the no-no is gone. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Fouled off. He was late.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Next offering is downstairs. The Yankees holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mesa.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the order, Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Trent Grisham.
Come on, Tim.
Moving in the bullpen, Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Kirkering, the right-hander, also getting loose.
that's in. Yeah!
Let's go Phillies!
And it remains 2-2. Got him. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Rice wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball, that's high.
Inside
Ball
ball
four. Take your
four.
base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first with one gone. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. He's been a great free agent sign. That
Ball
one
two.
misses. That's 5 straight.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Can't
Nope.
find it here.
That's
That's
inside.
6 straight balls. And there's the automatic. Sends it to first. That's a very athletic play.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into the...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Grisham has a beat on it. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
In there for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Doval warming up as well. The Phils down by a pair here at the bottom of the seventh. That keeps the corner.
Ball.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there are two down.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Derek Hill.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That one 95 to finish him off. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The 1-0. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
That
Ball
misses.
one.
And that's ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. Double play ball to second. Over to Turner for one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
There's Ryan McMahon now.
Inside, ball one.
2 down, nobody on. McMahon thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tim Hill.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder Brian De La Cruz.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the ground to first. Goldie takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Late swing, foul to the left. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one wrapped foul. Inside, almost got him.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The Yankees up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Rafael Marchand. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Strike on the outside edge. Marchand not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Chop to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Out to center. Grisham settles underneath it, and the inning is over. Phils do get one back on this solo home run, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Let's go, kid. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The lefty, the 1-0. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's a ball. Ball
Just
3.
missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Hey.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1
Up
gone.
next for the Yankees, first
Nice
baseman
job of
Paul
driving that
Goldschmidt.
pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Damn, looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Bellinger in the box, lays off for ball one. In the air, right field, De La Cruz under it, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Yankees,
and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
First
that's
pitch
up
just
there.
misses. The Yanks trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Oh, great stop. There's 1. Out, a double play to end it with the tying run stranded at second.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.